brawler warrior like you never seen. Rumble taking place on the street, where it's storm on sight, hand to hand, no fine chicken in the street. To be charged from the fight, elbow drops from the top of a building. Oh, what a feeling! Damage competition with special moves that are vicious. To be the last one standing in a shrinking ring is the goal. No holds barred, winning is everything. That's where you find Nick and Nate. Nick with a luchador mask, Nate's a hipster, no debate. In the Rumbleverse, you gotta brawl, that's the only way. Even though some escape just to brawl another day.
Ow.
It's a magnificent melee, a fun-filled fight for fighters of all age. You had a long week, you need some R&R, you know? And the R&R, the Rumbleverse radio, yeah.
I am complete.
Luckily, because I am a console peasant, it does seem that that we can use our beloved controllers. Oh shit, is it connecting? I just happened to click X. Is it connecting? Oh my god, is it happening? Oh my god! I thought we had 8 more minutes. They went live early, people! Body, after all, it is my choice. Should I get some freaking shorts? Who wears short shorts? Daddy does. They don't have a leotard though. I'm gonna say, a little disappointing. I got all dressed up for nothing apparently because they don't have a damn leotard.
I think how do you change your gender?
Well, sir.
Well, in the game.
So, let's see. We're gonna invite friend. Oh crap. I don't have any. Oh god.
This is going on stream, Jesus.
No! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't even worry about it, guys. Okay? Don't even.
I feel a little something in my taint. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm thinking about you, buddy. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, and touching down for the first time.
I'm laying here to do SmackDown on a big suited gent.
Let's see, how do I use? Okay, got it. Okay. Got some stars. Let's pick this bitch up. I got some arm powder, making my damage go up. I know. Give me a second.
7.
Okay, I have no idea what incarnation I am doing.
Alright, I got some stamina. What in the Sam hell? Oh, I got a gold box. Hell yeah. Let's pick this up. Ooh, Omega uppercut. I'll take that.
Oh, that's Boba's sister.
Here we go. Grab that. We'll put it here. Okay. Oh, is it moving? Shit, it's moving. Get up there, get up there. Alright. Ooh. Get some more stamina. Ooh, yeah, pick that bitch up. Ah, I've got a trash can! Whoever comes across me will... Oh, you got KO'd? Oh, I see somebody KO'd over here. I hear something. What the frick?
Alright, I'll rejoin.
Oh, wait for me. Yeah! Uppercut! Oh, good.
Were you in my match? Do you know?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, baby! Come get some! Hey, get back here, little guy. How do I dash? No, that is not how you do it. Nope, that's not how you... Yeah, he's running! He's running like a little bitch! Yeah! Get him!
You've got a match to win.
Oh, jeez. Oh, alright. How do you dodge her? Yeah, okay. Out of stamina. I'm good.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Okay, I can't jump. There we go. Oh! Alright. Still getting used to stuff! Gotcha, bitch! Oh no, come on! Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, eating some chicken. Got some chicken. Oof. Somebody's invisible. Yeah! Got him!
Fresh grapes!
Gotcha, bitch! Oh, you got me. No, no, no! No! Get out of there! Get out of there! Gotcha!
Fly me to the moon.
Oh no, God! Ah, you bitch! Oh, where'd you go, bitch?
I believe I can fly.
Alright, careful. What you're doing is not matching what I'm doing. Oh!
Oh, fair, fair.
Gotcha! Oh, dude. Alright, I'm gonna kind of get on out of here. We got a couple people that probably a lot more health than I do. Guys, go back to the room, please. Okay, baby. Ooh, there we go. I need that. Baby, go ahead, sweetie. Okay, don't yell at her. You're right next to the mic, dude. Okay, man, go watch a movie, maybe, okay? Go ahead, sweetie, go. Honey, go, sweetie, go. Definitely don't have a knife in your hand. I know it's a butter knife, but
Definitely don't have a knife in your hand.
Alright, you gotta do something, like get her with a treat or something, maybe?
Oh, the adventures in babysitting. I have a chair and I would like to use it. Give me a chair. Oh, that's. Oh,
Gotcha!
This number is playing to win!
miserably.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh, not like this!
I downed him! Shit, that means he has superstar! Oh! Dang! Things are getting real! Ah! Oh no, he's got me!
It's too soon to get on.
Ah!
Right on cue, new loot. If any of our competitors are low on goodies, they'd better head for it.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Give me-
KO! KO! Woo!
Don't you run from me, you little bitch.
That's what he said. Okay. Luckily, I'm regenerating some health. Oh, God. Oh, it's circle to pick up.
He ran.
Okay.
He ran from me, and I don't know where.
Did he run? He ran so
He
far.
ran so far away.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you for cereal?
Are you for absolute cereal?
Oh, here we go. Pick that bitch up. Put you away for later. Pick you up. Get you a little yummy yum-yums in my tum-tums. That's right! Get some! Daddy's thirsty for another KO! Oh, this looks like a big chug. Alright, where you at, guys? Where you at? I see a couple people.
Oh, give me that
down
ruby crusher.
there. Get people down there.
Ah.
Something to pick up. Ooh, let's pick up this stop sign. Alright. Daddy's going in for the kill. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you don't mind if I come in. No, bitch, I dodged it. No, how did no? Oh, that was almost a one-shot kill. Not feeling okay after that one. No. Gotcha.
It'll take more than that to knock their opponent out of this game, but it's a good start.
Oh, he's got me. Come on, Daddy. Oh, gotcha. Ah! No. Come on, get on with me, come on. Don't tell me what to do, little lady.
There's more loot incoming.
Shit. You're right, I'm so sorry, baby. I downed him. Oh no, that means he has superstar. No, where'd he go? Where are you? Come on. Got a KO!
It's no simple feat. Oh, this contestant certainly has that ability.
2 KOs, baby. 2 KOs. We got this.
I am over. Yeah.
This
I've
is Daddy.
gotten to it twice.
No!
They're raising the stakes.
Yes! Get him! He goes for the power drive, and it's a KO!
Incredible elimination.
That's right. You gotta come to me, bitch. You gotta get yourself up here. You gotta get yourself a little of this! Come on, baby! Oh, what? That did not hit me! Come on, baby! Oh, what? That did not hit me! That did not hit me! That went way past me!
Hey,
I'll be back. Un momento.
Oh, gotcha! Where are you at? Where are you at, little man? Where is he at? Gotcha!
I'm almost speechless. What an awesome hit.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is, there he is, there he is. Don't you try it! Dang it! Gotcha!
They need your support at home, folks. Get up. 8, 7.
Gotcha! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha! I won!
This
I won!
beyond my expectations. Oh, what a long victory.
I am the champion! Woo!
You win?
I won! Stop yelling, dude. That's my job, okay? I did it. High five! Give me high five. Give me high five.
Good.
Alright, how many matches would you say you've done so far?
Wow, there's
At least 5.
Yeah, I think I've done about that much too. So what are your thoughts so far? Let's get into analytical mode.
I mean, there are some... I think the things that I could see being the quickest to fix going forward is going to be like the net code, maybe.
Yeah.
Because that does feel like it's a little off. Like, it doesn't feel like I have the fluidity like I do in Call of Duty to determine between, like, a gunfight between me and another person. Like it
Yeah.
feels like something's off, which is the network test, and we get that, so it can't really hold against it. But I mean, it does have, I feel like, a more fun loop.
Yeah.
Than something like Knockout City, like, just going in and refreshing a few different, rounds, it's been fun. It wouldn't mind coming in, getting my dailies in, getting a couple matches in, kind of thing. But I mean, it's not, so far it's not doing anything as far as revolutionizing a battle royale, or like it's not the next big thing,
Right.
but it's fun.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Hype Man disagrees. Honestly, I love
This
it.
is the Kill Commander.
Yeah, the Hype Killer Commander. Honestly, this is really good. I think it's maybe better than I could have imagined. That's not necessarily like hyperbole. I'm not trying to blow smoke up the developer's ass. Although, but for me, like I'm loving it. It's definitely a lot better than I was expecting, which is good. Some of the things I'm chalking up to we're not used to it yet. So a couple of the like delays that you might be feeling, it could be network code. I'm not going to deny that, but it also just could be some moves take longer to wind up than others, or they take longer to wind up if you have a certain amount of stamina. So there could just be some things that it's just a matter of getting used to the game. Not necessarily trying to give excuses to the game, but also at the same time, like when it comes to certain things like, I should have gotten that. It's not super obvious most of the time. There were sometimes there's like, okay, there was one time that a guy straight up went past me. And so either like the ping, like either it had something to do with the ping, which is like on his screen, I was a lot closer than I was on my screen. Because on my screen, it looked like the motherfucker just went past me. Like freaking Matrix when it's like, whoosh. That's what it looked like. It looked like he went past me. But he hit me. So it's either a problem with the netcode and just, the ping in between me and him, or it's a problem with the hitboxes. But the number one thing I think both of us should be willing to point out is that this game was supposed to be out.
Yeah.
Today? No, this game was supposed to be out on Tuesday, I believe. And weeks before it was supposed to come out, they're like, guys, sorry. We can't do this. We can't do this to you. We're too hyped. We know how hyped you are. You went out and you spent money on a costume. We know how hyped you are. We don't want to do this to you. They were speaking to me, really.
They did it all for you, buddy. Yep,
They did it all for me. And within weeks of it launching, they're like, no, we're not going to launch. Keep in mind, this is a free-to-play game. So a lot of these issues could have been, oh, well, it's a free-to-play game, so of course you're going to have some jank, right? Yes.
Could have been.
Right, okay.
But it's one of those that, like, sorry, I had a hair that was in my extra mouth.
Well, so yeah,
and
so like, my point is that it's a free-to-play game, and I do feel like there is a certain amount of leeway that some people give to free-to-play games because they're like, hey, it's a free-to-play game. A really good example is Apex Legends. When we had a podcast about that and we would complain about something, what's one of the number one, defenses that people would bring up?
It's a free-to-play game.
It's a free-to-play game. So that somehow gave it this kind of get-out-of-jail-free card that Apex Legends is a free-to-play game, so why are you complaining? It's like, I'm complaining because I want it to be a better game. I want it to reach the toppest of top potentials. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this game, to a certain extent, could have had that same excuse. Like, oh, it's a free-to-play game. So does it matter as much if it's not up to 100%. You know, it's that whole we'll fix it in post type of mentality that a lot of games have been happening lately. And we're also talking about Epic. I don't want to dig, you know, beat it into the ground too much. But like, this is Epic. This is a company that's huge, freaking huge, right? And instead of what?
Fortnite money, yeah,
that's Fortnite money right there. So instead of worrying about, you know, fiscal years, worrying about, you know, what it was going to do to their, you know, whatever, they're like, no, let's give Iron Galaxy the time to make this correct.
Right.
You know, I think if it would have launched like this, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. However, I am a boy. So I'm Mr. Rumbleverse boy. So like, of course it would have been okay with me, but there would have been plenty of people out there that would have trashed this game. The second you push a button and it doesn't immediately do what you want it to do, tons of people would have torn this apart limb from freaking limb.
Well, I can say here that it does have a lot more even in the state that it's in that we just played, it has a lot more polish and looks a lot better than a lot of the free-to-play games we can still currently play on PlayStation, for example.
Exactly.
I'm looking at you.
You can't play that anymore.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, it's gone.
Fun fact. Wow, cool.
You were thinking about Don't Think or Don't Even.
Yes,
think.
I was like, is it Don't Breathe? I was like, no, that's a film. Like, what's a generic other scary thing that we can say in the title? But yeah, no, it already looks better and feels better than that. It just has minor issues.
Yeah,
like minor gameplay issues. I feel that can be polished.
Yeah, and I definitely think like this, even more so than Fortnite, is a little bit for everybody. You know, because Fortnite, you could argue it would be a dumb argument, mind you, but you could argue that, oh, it has guns, so it's glorifying war or whatever. Like, I don't agree with that, but I could definitely see, you know, the whiny parents of, you know, some uppity family, and they're like, oh my god, my son, he's playing a game with guns. Think about the children, right? Whereas it's just like, it's just beating each other up, you know?
Yeah, it's literally the same thing that little Bobby and little Kenny are doing, like, in the living room, but with, you know, so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I feel like the aesthetic of it, I'm also really digging. I could see, like, even with, let's go real, so, I mean, right here, just look at how much we have to do, and this is at the beginning. Now, the one thing that does kind of worry me is if you look at, like, the horse has a purple thing, the fedora has a blue thing, the unicorn fish has a orange thing, so that means rarity. So are all of these unlocked just because
it's a test?
It's a test? Because I wouldn't necessarily like that. I would find that a little bit annoying.
Well, I think it also is going to depend on how they're going to monetize it.
Right.
Too.
Yeah, because I mean, the number one thing would be, as long as I can pick up something like hair, and the hair is only like a couple of dollars or whatever, then hey, if I don't want that hair, I'll not do that hair. Like, it's simple as that, right?
Right.
But you have your hats, right? You have a ton of different styles, and then they come in different colors. And this is just what we're having right now. We could be a freaking princess with pink hair. We could have
pretty little princess,
or biker suit, or, you know, like, there's a good variety, and this is just what we're gonna have at launch. So it's like, okay, this could potentially be really cool. As far as that's going, like, I definitely feel like the number one thing that's going to kill this game is this, if they do stupid freaking what am I trying to say? Stupid freaking monetization things, like, oh hey, for 2 days you can get this, but you have to pay $600 or something like that. It's like, as long as they
$650 billion,
right? As long as they don't do something like that, like, this could potentially be just as good as Fortnite. Will it overtake Fortnite? No, I definitely
Nothing ever will.
I don't think anything will. However, I do feel like this is a good companion to Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's got the same kind of cartoony feel to it. It's got the fighting system, even though we were having a little bit of problem, the fighting system is just fun. So there were a couple of times that, yeah, I was a little annoyed because something didn't land. But when I lost, I didn't really find it frustrating. You know, I'm like, there we go. Right? Like, I wasn't really mad. If I lose in Fortnite, for instance, I mean, we're just going to use that because it's also epic or whatever. But, like, if I lose in Fortnite, it's most of the time it's to some a-hole who just built a freaking tower in 3 seconds, and I'm just like, what button was the, you know?
Right.
So, like, I hate when that happens. That's the number one thing that I just don't like. I wish it was just a shooter. Why does it have to have all the building? Or if it does have building, why can't there be a limit of, like, I don't know, 3 tiles high or something? I don't know, you know? Point being is that, yeah, like, if I died in that, or I died in Apex, or I died in... There's so many times, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but there are so many times in any first-person shooter, and so therefore, you know, PvP, any first-person shooter where I hit them an ungodly number of times, and they just don't die. But they hit me twice, and I die immediately.
You're out. Yeah.
I mean, that happens to you all the time, right?
Yeah, and that comes down to what would be netcode usually, as far as how, you know, basically the time being different from when you saw someone versus whenever they saw you. And so that could be
what I mean is, like, head to head, I could be looking at them, I could shoot 10,000 times, you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes, you know, I don't know. Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Yeah, no, that's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Is basically like, yeah, that's the reason why that happens is because of it's a system thing, and it's like they technically did see you fast quicker because of their internet or something like that.
Right.
So, you know, hopefully that can be fixed and that can be adjusted or tweaked. But I mean, you know, I do agree with you as far as the shooter goes. And for me, like, it was also a little different because I was playing with mouse and keyboard. Now, I've only played Fortnite, I think maybe once or twice on PC. So I don't really have as much experience with it. But even with that, I remember it being a little bit more natural feeling because, you know, at the end of the day, it was a shooter and you literally could do, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 to pick your other items. So it was very simple. It was easy translation from console. So this, my first experience at being mouse and keyboard, you know, it was a little different getting used to the controls and, you know, get used to the different keys. So that might have also had something to do with the awkwardness of the gameplay, but at least on
your
mine.
Controller working?
I don't know. I have it plugged in.
Is it a PlayStation controller?
No.
Oh, see, that's
it's Xbox controller.
That's why.
How is that why?
Because Xbox sucks.
Oh, shut the f up.
Just for the sake of argument, try your PlayStation controller. See if it will work.
Oh yeah, no, that actually worked.
Oh, so you heard it here first, people. Rumbleverse hates Xbox. They hate him. That's funny. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
What happened?
The fact that it worked that way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I had fun. That's the bottom line.
It was fun. I'm curious to see where it's going to go. I do feel like this is going to have much more legs than Knockout City. And I say that just because, like, I regularly, like, I played multiple rounds of this. I played multiple matches. Like, it had the hooks enough for me to hop in and play. Whereas Knockout, it's like, yeah, this is fun, but it's just like it very much was a Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands a lot of times.
Yeah, and also I do feel like to a certain extent, if you weren't sweaty AF, then you just couldn't really play the game. You know what I mean? You might be going against one team that's like not really coordinated, and you kind of do okay. But then you get that one team that even just has 2 people who are super coordinated, and dear God, you just get absolutely massacred in seconds, and you're like, I'm not having fun.
Well, nope.
This isn't fun. Like, whereas this, once again, like, even though I just lost, I got 2, 3, maybe 4 KOs, and it was fun. You know, it was fun. It's definitely has its problems, but it's also like I don't feel like the problems are, you know, 2042 type of problems where it's just like, oh, this is gonna kill it on launch. You know, which going back to what I said before, the fact that they were willing to give this time to marinate and get better is just it gives me way more faith in the team than I think something like 2042. EA being the evil overlord that they are and just saying, no, we want money, so put it out right now. You know? Right. So yeah. It's a definite recommend, and I mean, I'm just that much more excited to get going with the podcast and actually getting into some of the specifics and stuff like super excited. So yeah, so I'll end it right here. You know, we'll send it on a good note. I had so much fun. This is definitely, it's worth it so far, you know. And I feel like that the fact that it's free to play, the fact that it's a multiplayer only, I feel like the red flags are like little red flags. Just little ones. They're not like freedom. They're not giant ass red flags. They're just like, that was kind of stupid.
These aren't made by Activision flags.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so much. I keep saying it. I'm sorry, guys. But like, it is just so much fun. It's just a blast. And very few games when I'm losing do I not get frustrated. Like sometimes that can be the hardest part for me personally about playing a multiplayer game is I can get pretty freaking heated. And especially if it's something like, I'm gonna unload this clip into the person. Oh well, they're not dead yet, and I'm dead. Like something like that always pisses me off because it's like, okay, what did I do wrong? I was hitting almost every single shot. Like, what the heck, you know? And so excited. Let's get pumped. Let's do it. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this stream. Or you're watching this after the fact or listening to this after the fact, whatever the case may be. Thank you guys so much. I was Nick.
And I was Nate.
And you guys have a good day.